Hi, it's Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. In this video I'm going to show you a breakout trade on Apple and kind of go through the progressions of this trade. As you know, if you've been following me for any period of time, you know that I like to trade Apple. And first off, I want to show you here's the weekly time frame for Apple. And our trading model, the Power Cycle trading model, based on just the model itself, actually had a long setup on Apple on the weekly time frame on April the 26th. It actually had a cycle low long setup for the weekly or long-term time frame on here the week of the that ended the 26th right here. This is April 22nd, the start of the week, and the end was like the 29th. So right here, this bar here triggered the system that we use for long term. So if you look at this and you look at the Fibonacci retracements from the high to the low, and then you look where we are now, we're back into that 236. So based on this, you know, the first level of resistance is 236. That comes in at 460. And based on looking at open interest for the options and everything like that, it's looking like 460 is going to get tested again. So if it can break the 460 level, then get through this pivot high at 468, it's got a great probability to go back up here to the 382, which is at 507. The other nice thing is that you can see the lows are getting higher. See the lows here? You had that low on the 16th, and then the lows, the pivot lows, are getting a little bit higher. Also, you cleared back above the 21 EMA and the 8 EMA, so you're getting above the various moving averages. And here you can see that 236 retracement back up here. Now our weekly on the daily time frame, which I call the medium term time frame, the model that we use went long yesterday, right here, the 29th. And then on the intermediate term, which is a 1 hour time frame, which is something I like to use for my swing trades, we had a long setup on that today, and you can see a nice trend line breakout. So a lot of the things that I look at for entering a swing trade set up nicely. And based on the intermediate term time frame, it went long on the 28th back here. Let's see, yeah, on Tuesday. So you can see down here at right about here we had a cycle low set up, and then it ended up flat here, and then in the morning I was under. So what I did was I put on an option spread, and I bought the 440 calls expiring tomorrow, and I also bought the 445 calls, and then did a spread by selling the 450 calls against it. So I've got on a vertical call spread, and took a little heat there the first day. And so what I did to manage the trade, I sold some additional out of the money calls, like additional 455 calls, 460 calls, things like that. And with time decay, based on being weekly options, I took all those additional calls that I'd sold off at a profit. So I lowered the basis cost of my option spread. But you can see as the market got hit pretty hard on the Nasdaq and everything else on Wednesday, Apple actually had a pretty good day to the upside. So had a trend line break today, and looking good. So I'm looking for some momentum fall through hopefully tomorrow that will get back up, retest the 455 and perhaps even 460. But the main thing about using weekly options is that you can control your risk and define your risk at a very low cost. So even if this trade doesn't work out right now at the close of business today, the spread is in the money, so it's looking good. So if we get some fall through tomorrow, I'll close the spread out at a nice little profit. But even if things do go against me with weekly options, you can definitely define your risk and at a very low cost, because the time decay or time value of that option being stripped out and going to pretty much zero on Friday, because the thing will expire. So that's the perfect thing about a weekly. Anyway, if you'd like to learn more about how we trade using our Power Cycle model and weekly options, come join me at powercycletrading.com, and I'll give you an update on this trade probably Saturday, my next video that comes out, and let you know exactly how this thing turned out. So good luck trading, and talk to you on the next video. One more thing I wanted to mention. We're currently sponsoring a virtual expo. If you've been following, you've probably seen a lot of emails going out on various speakers that we're having. So we've had some excellent guest speakers on a lot of different areas of trading. And to give all of our members a little bit of something special, we're having a 25% off of all of our products. So if you'd like to take advantage of this, anything that we have on our site, you can get 25% off of that. You just put in Expo, EXPO 25, Expo 25 for 25%. Just put that in. The coupon code is an area you'll see on the purchase page. Put that in and you'll get 25% off. Good luck trading tomorrow, and I'll talk to you on the next video.